Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the third segment of today's videos. Today's Sunday, October 14th, and I hope you guys had a good day. This is the close to my week, back to a full work week tomorrow. But real quick, if you saw the first video, that drew me to this whole ordeal here was an internet ad for nuts, bolts, and screws. I explained the story on that. I was excited. I nitpicked, I was going through it with you guys, and I promised you the second portion, which was all the silver plate, the trophy, and the flatware. So all this I conclude to be silver plate, but still has value because of collectability purposes on the logos and names and, just historical items here, and compared to the real thing. This is the real deal sterling. So this is already part of my my collection, which you've seen in previous videos, which has nothing to do with this, but I'm just leaving it out because it's all kind of related. This is like people would say this is fake, this is real, this is fake, but the fake is also good. And if you want to know why, then just go to the video before this one, and I will explain why this actually is better than some of the reels as far as content goes. So this is actually all related to the third video, which is going to be an unboxing video. I kind of got this package on Friday. I was going to wait to conclude, to get some free time, but it's just funny how things work together. Like this, I just got this today. I had no idea this was a lucky pick. Check the last video, you'll see why. It just went good for me. And coincidentally, it's related to this. It's like the things that I'm thinking about are coming to real life, which is good. These are still secondary in my life. God, my family, and just being, and helping others is actually my main priority, my main focus. This is all just a little game, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. I mean, there is a serious application to it for collectible reselling or whatever the case may be, but second to none. So what I'll do is I'll open this and I'll show you what I got, and I'm going to teach you. Since I promised I was going to teach you something, I am going to teach you something on the third segment of today's video. So let's just see what it is. I have to see if this is legit, so I'm actually holding this with you. I'm going to show you something. So was it a legit person? Hold on, I'll read this on the side. It looked real. But the way it was packaged, it looked like an amateur. Alright, so I'll be recycling the bubble wrap. Alright, here it is, guys. It's sterling plate. It's huge. Yes, that's real sterling, folks. You're looking at it's huge. I paid quite a bit for this. So it's Randall sterling, 10 inches. So it's a 10-inch dish. Isn't that cool? He's the internet. So it was an eBay purchase, and it was listed for $140. So this is the real deal. It was listed for $145. And I bargained the price on best offer. I offered him. This is what I'm teaching you. I offered him 100 bucks. No, 95. It didn't accept this. I'm like, all right. No, 90, and then it didn't accept it. It says it was too low. So I went to 100, and it went through. And then the guy accepted it. So I just bought this. So this is what I did. So before even making an offer, I went to silver scrap. So just based off his description, he's promising me that this weighs 315 grams at the very least. So if you're ever in a predicament and want to know what is the real metal value, you go to you grab your smartphone or get to a computer, type in silver scrap calculator, and then automatically click whatever icon pops up, and you'll type in 315 grams, update, click yes or whatever, submit, or enter, and 315 grams of 925, because that's what this is. Sterling is 925, so that's 92.5% silver of what it's made out of. So therefore, and then it'll give you an actual today's current pricing. So the pricing came out to like $1.38, and this is a functional dish that also increases the value. I don't see any dents. I'm looking at it for the first time with you, and it seems to be in rather good condition, besides small blemishes and swirly marks. But other than that, it's good. This is a functional piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the scale and see if, you know, if this was a real thing. So I bought it for $100. It's worth $138 in scrap value alone. So I made $30. I would never dish out $100 like that for you know, it's, like I said in my previous video, this isn't my thing. But when you see a good deal, you can't refuse. So if I was to turn around and sell this to the gentleman that I bought all those proof-like coins, he'll give me $1.38, and I just made $38 for doing nothing, for clicking a mouse. You know, and putting the money up front. I had to put the $100 and plus $8 shipping, so $108. So I'm in the profit zone alone for $108. And I said, wait, this is too good to be true, because this is an old saying. If it's too good to be true, most likely it is. So I'm teaching you, my followers. I promised you I was going to teach you. So I said, you know what, let me do a little more research. And what I did was I went to the seller's other items. And if you look at his other items, he's not the type of guy that does this. If you look at his other items, he's the type of guy that just wants to sell shit in his basement. So I knew right away this was a holy grail find. I said, wow, this guy doesn't deal. Because if the guy, like the dealers were selling this is an easy 180 piece. Easy 220. Just because it's a functional dish. It's not bent. In scrap value alone, before I get to bragging, let's make sure that the weight is correct on this. Hold on. So my point here is, I knew it was the Holy Grail because based on the other guy's items, based on his items, he says, the description says 315, so he has to honor his weight. 315 grams. Okay, 313. All right, well, 2 grams is not going to make or break me. So 315, and I have another scale just to back that up. Just to back that up. This is on grams. I don't think you guys can see it. None of us can. Hold on. Now we can. Yeah, 313. Alright, I know you guys can't see it, but I can. It says it has 313 on there. So is that 300 here? I'll just tear it. Watch this. Let the weight get on there. Press tear. So when I lift it, I'll show you what I was seeing. 313.3. It's all right. I'm not going to complain about 2 grams. It's still a good deal. So if I have 314 grams, hold on. Oh, it's giving me 314 now. 313. All right, just say 313 because I have 2 313 shown. So that is the weight. If you type that in right now, just on silver value alone, that's in the $135 range. So this was the easy $35. $38 ever. $38 is a half a day's pay, after taxes. Or you can look at it as a quarter day's pay for nothing, just for receiving. So this is an actual winning investment. This is a winner, and so anyway, I went to the guy's other listings, and he has nothing related to silver. He has like stuff from his basement that he's selling. So I said, this guy just wants to get rid of it. He probably saw the $100. He's like, I'll take it. And sure enough, he took it. And because I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. I found it. So he's not the type of seller on eBay that's doing this, because I'm sure this would have been in the 220 area with best offer. Maybe more. This may be worth some. I got to really look into this company. Now that we're together, we're going to actually do it together, because that would be my next step from here. I'm already in the profit zone, but my next step would be, see, I told you I was going to teach you. My next step would be Randall. I'm seeing Randall, like D-A-H-L. Randall Sterling. 6S, 10 inches, round bowl. Okay, isn't that cool? Isn't that the coolest cereal bowl ever? It's the most expensive cereal bowl. Believe me, I'm not living like that. I promise you I'm not. But with my paycheck, when I work hard and I don't make much, this is, at least I'm putting it, God willingly, I'm putting it towards things that are going to help the family and help the future. Like, this will all turn into something nice one day. I'm not really living for the crowns and the jewels, I'm just trying to play it smart. And I don't know, I've been in the picking and the scrapping, so it's kind of related to that life, and vice versa. So let's get it on. That was from the last video. So this was a good purchase. I'm definitely in the profit. So if I cashed out now, I made $30. It's that simple. I know jewelers do this every day and salespeople do it every day, but for, you know, for us scrappers that are out there, you just have to keep an eye out and just you know, a little bit of practice, and that'll do. So Randall, I don't know what this guy was thinking. Randall. The only way I can see this being a bust is if it was fake, which compared to my other real sterling, looks good to me. Now I have, this thing is huge too. Very nice. I don't know, I don't think it's fake. We're gonna find out. We're gonna have to get that logo. Randall Sterling. You know, oh wow, it's serialized. That's so cool. Randall Sterling, 68 10-inch. Excuse me, Randall. No, it's not 60. It's 6'8". I'll just do it that way and see what happens. That was the one I bought. Oh wait, is that the one I bought? Number 68, 145 our best offer. So I purchased that, but I bought it for 108. Cool. So that's the one I purchased. I don't see anything else. Randall. Starting to scare me now. Hold on. Let's just type in Randall Sterling. Yeah, there's real deal stuff here. 225. Wow. That's a silver tray. Wow, 140 for that one. And that doesn't weigh as much. 140, that's the one I purchased. 44 to Randall. So 1922, so I have a date, so now I know it's right around 1922. So these were popular back then. Wow, 150 for this one, and this is, I have the bigger one, 430, oh no. Oh wow, 434 grams, okay, okay. And you know what the good thing is? The price on silver is down. This was September the 15th. The price was very low during that time. Right around 14 bucks a gram. I mean, yeah, an ounce, 14 bucks an ounce. When silver goes up, I'm for sure it'll be well into the 150 range, just on scrap alone. So I'm happy with that. But, yeah, Randall, 188. Okay, so the winning bid, $188. That's great. Okay, Randall Sterling, 63. Let's see what the weight is. The weight is everything. Yes. Where's the description? Not giving you a weight, but people are paying. Well, 108, I got the best deal out of everybody so far. So, based on the guy's history, you know, he doesn't deal in these items. It's a small candy dish, $51 for this one. 6-inch. I have the 10-inch. That's good. Bigger plate, bigger bowl, you know. 115 for this one. The sweet meatball. Okay. Give me the weight. 315. Doesn't make sense. Oh, it's small. Pedestal. Okay, so I can't find it. But all in all, when you do the math on the calculator, the price is the price. So just on that alone. So I guess so there's a lesson to be learned here. What I'm getting is Randall items like these dishes and, you know, bowls and little candy dishes. The Randall brand alone, just that the Randall company isn't very, you know, isn't highly collectible. So therefore, ultimately, it just comes down to the metal value, and I'm in the profit zone. Here's my magnet. Perfect. See how that slid? There's a silver test for you right there. They tell you to do this on the Morgans. Look. See how it doesn't just go right down? It actually... Silver has like a glide to it. It's kind of like wants to be magnetic, but it's not. So, there you go. That just passed the silver magnet test. So I'm in the ball game. So this goes to the rest of this actual sterling collection. That's 140 bucks, just that dish alone. Then you got the plate. Today was a good day. I dished out of all of this was free. The only thing I dished out 108 bucks, and I'm gonna receive 138. If I wait for silver to go up, I'll get right around 150. So that's great. I made 40 bucks. That's better than a stock. You could have bought a stock and waited a half a year to make that 50 bucks. You know what I mean? Or lost it. I win. But folks, yeah, I'm pretty tired. The week's coming to a close. I hope you got something out of this. I'm shutting it down. Free. And that was a little risk I took, and I actually came out on top. So everything checks out. I got lucky. Just be at the right place at the right time. Make offers. Don't be shy. So Randall, the brand, what I got out of this, I was thinking, oh yeah, I got a $140 item at least. You know, 138 in scrap value. I said, yeah, I got this at least 138. So now it's a functional ball, and someone will pay a higher value, which they still might do, but you know, checking the others on the internet, it all really comes down to the metal value. And that's what happened. So until next time, later.